Thank you, Bivin. Today we have a special guest, Stephen Reingold. Stephen has been a long-time Toastmaster and an auditor with the provincial government of Ontario. He will be speaking to us this evening about living on purpose, not day to day. Stephen asked me to have an evaluator for his speech, and Marie graciously offered me to be a Stephen evaluator. So today, after Stephen speech, we will have an evaluation of his speech, and following the evaluation will be the question answer. So with the speech entitled, "How are you?" Please help me, Stephen Reingold. How are you, Stephen Reingold?
Thank you very much for that nice introduction, and thanks for having me this evening. I think this is a really great group, and it's so good to see the energy and free flow of discussion, and appreciate the opportunity to speak to you this evening. So, I have a confession to make. I love coffee. I love my morning coffee. So I go out pretty much every morning, rain, snow, sleet, or hail, just like the postman, to get a morning coffee. And I usually go to either Tim Hortons or whatever's close to where I happen to be. And if it's not too busy, I go up to the counter and I'll ask, "How are you doing? How are you today?" Or "What's new?" if I know the person. Quite often, the responses will fall into one of four categories. "I'm fine. Same crap, different day. I'm okay, I guess. And do you really want to know?" So I don't claim to be an expert in being able to interpret what people are saying and how they're saying it and the feelings that lie beneath those, what they're saying and how they feel. But my guess is that they're in the doldrums. They're living their lives day to day. They get up every morning, take a shower, get ready for work, come home from work, make dinner, watch some TV, catch up on the news, go back to bed, set their alarm, and then cycle repeats. So I was like this too. I work full time with as Amin said, with the government of Ontario, and of course I've been working from home lately. But every night, same thing. Set the alarm clock for 6 o'clock. Get up. I have a cat, so I feed the cat, feed myself, get ready for work, go to work, take the same subway, see the same people. So just day to day, just feeling like, oh, tomorrow's Sunday. It feels just like Monday. It feels just like last Tuesday. They all feel the same. I think all this changed for me when someone gave me the Stephen Covey's great book, and I believe other members have spoken about it, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. There was a great chapter in there called Start with the End in Mind. I think, like, start with the end in mind. Like, what does that mean? So I start reading, and he gives it an exercise which at first seems kind of spooky or scary to partake in, something you do yourself. But I found it really helpful. I encourage all of you to try it. It's the funeral exercise. It's you're at your funeral, so you're just lying there quiet, of course. And everyone who's come up, people come up one at a time that's had some impact on your life or that who you've had an impact on. So it could be parents, brothers, sisters, cousins, a pet, like in my case, a pet, co-workers, your boss, your neighbor, if you're doing volunteer work, people from the community, from the organization, and you go and you listen to them one by one, what are they saying about you? What are they saying about you as a person? What were your accomplishments? What did you achieve? And I found this, so I tried this a couple times. The first couple times it's kind of tricky because it's like, I don't know what people are going to say about me. So you really need to find a time where it's maybe there's no disturbances and you could really think about, what am I to these people? That's sort of the next step. It's like, okay, what do I want to be regarding my friend Gary? I have a friend Gary. Who am I regarding my friend Russell or Bill? What is my role? Why am I here for my parents? So I start thinking about, what do I want to achieve? What do I want to accomplish? What kind of person I am? And I found this really helpful, very empowering. I don't think it allowed me to create a vision statement and a mission statement, much like the organization or many companies. And basically, the vision is it could be anything, to be there for everyone. And your mission could be, there's so many different, Stephen Covey talks about different ways to write a mission. Great way, the way I like it is, you list each role, you say the following roles take relative importance to me. So it could be parents, sibling, friend, coworker. And you write a few words about what that means. So of course, you're going to want to review that every week or every month, whatever it is, but it gives you something to live by. And as you go through life day by day, another point that he brings up in this same chapter, that again with the end in mind, is the difference between the important and the urgent. We're so filled, our lives are filled with the urgent things, like answering the telephone, opening the door, checking the mail, setting the alarm clock or turning off that alarm clock, making lunch. But the important things are like, what's really important to us? And going through that funeral, I don't know what you call it, funeral scenario, sort of helps you think about what's really important in your life. So it's the relationships, it's being there for other people, it's your health or fitness, it's learning to speak in front of a group in person or on Zoom, whatever. So whatever it is, it's diet. So many important things that have an impact on your life now and in the future. So these are just some of the things that I find that help guide me day to day. Is just think about, look at my vision, look at my mission statement. What are the things that are most important to me? Am I being the kind of person I want to be relative to my parents? Am I there for my brothers? Whatever it is. And try to do it. Try to do, if I could suggest anything, just look at your list of every week. I think Stephen Covey recommends the beginning of the week creating a list, like creating a 7-day calendar for yourself. And again, emphasizing more the important things. So on Monday, I'm going to call my brother. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of weeks. Or Tuesday evening, I'm going to meet my friend when I can. Going to go out for dinner or something like that, or just have a nice chat. Not have to worry about the urgent things like looking at my phone or what have you. So I encourage all of you to try some of the things that I've suggested and see if it helps you rise from the doldrums and from the day-to-day boredom or routine that we all go through. Thanks very much.